Hi all, it's Piotr. This time movie about my newest omnibus, Heroes Reborn The Return. Later I will do a movie about Booster Gold Future Lost, second volume, second hardcover of this hero series by Dan Jurgens. And at long last I have Miles Morales, the Ultimate Spider-Man Omnibus. It took me some time, but I have it. And some X-Men stuff. So let's start with this omnibus. It's the last part of, we can say it's 3-part omnibuses. X-Men Avengers Onslaught Omnibus, Heroes Reborn, and the last one is here. As you can see from the high, Heroes Reborn was the biggest one, then Onslaught and Reborn. Reborn and Return was the not so big. Let's take a look what is inside Heroes Reborn The Return. Let's take a look to the desk jacket. This is how Avengers, Fantastic Four, Doom, Thor came back to the Earth, the main Earth. This is what it includes, and there is additionally Thunderbolts 75, some stuff of it, but it's not right here that it's inside. I'm really happy that we have Chris Claremont doing something for Marvel. Fantastic Four and Doom one-shot. I'm so happy that I even get from my local shop Fantastic Four Vol 3, but I think it is, 2 trade paperbacks. So next, at the end of month I will have it. This is what we have under the desk jacket. This is how it looks in full. I will show you later at the end of Omnibus what is cut here. For sure Wolverine and Cyclops. For everyone that are interested in that, it's not a COVID spine. There is normal eye. Let's go to the start. Here again there is no info about Thunderbolts 75, even if it is inside. Little bit of backstory about Onslaught. Franklin Richards. And how for the whole year Avengers Fantastic Four, Thor, Doom were trapped on countered Earth, and now the Celestials gave Franklin to choose if he wished to one Earth to be saved or the second one, and of course our heroes try to do what they can to save both. I'm wondering about this. As you can see, it's strange color here. I'm not sure if normal comics the same color was choose. It's a little bit strange for this, but I would need to check it somehow. Maybe you have single issues and you will be able to check it. It was 4-part story, Heroes Reborn the Return, but additionally there were one-shots and a lot of stories that back it up. Here is a Thor annual with Doom, how they were lost in space and what exactly happened with them. As you know, Thor would not allow Doom to stay behind and rule. So this is what were they up to together. There were one-shots to the Doomsday. Doomsday had a new team for himself when he came back. I must tell you that from all these omnibus, I really love two miniseries for Doom. Doom and Emperor Doom. Chuck Dixon and Leonardo Manco. It's blown my mind away when I checked the illustration that were created for this omnibus. Momentarily it was wow. And of course I love how Claremont presented Fantastic Four and Change of Doom, Mr. Fantastic. So it was quite interesting to see that. Only if we had here the two parts of that, but still it was fun. And here we have Thunderbolts. From what you know, it is first time that so much issues of Thunderbolts are in Omnibus. Let's hope they will do Omnibus for Thunderbolts. From what I know, it was told by Marvel that it will be published. I don't know what's the status of Thunderbolts Omnibus that was foretold, but let's hope they won't stop thinking about it and they will publish it one day. Counter-Earth survived, so now we would like to know what happened there after heroes left. And of course the Counter-Earth was visited by Exiles, one of the series that is underrated, but still people who read it know it was good. It was fresh, new, this first, of course, Exile series I'm talking about. And this omnibus give us 2 miniseries about Onslaught. Onslaught Reborn, that he came back to life after Vanda Maximoff No More Mutants. Of course, there must be coming of Onslaught, and he will have revenge on Franklin Richards. And of course, heroes were thinking that they defeated him. It was not an easy task. Here we have Onslaught floating in negative zone, and we have Ricky Byrne, yeah, on our Earth. But is she truly herself? That would answer the second miniseries, Onslaught Unleashed. That this is the last stand of Onslaught and Ricky. And something it says me that it could be not the end of Onslaught, even if Ricky it's the last stand of Ricky. Onslaught may survive one way or another, but we don't know where. If in negative zone, in some form of energy, or in our Earth. So small portion, because at the end, even if we know that Ricky is out, we have visions that, you see this starts here, visions that first had the Ricky about destruction of heroes, and then we have monologue of Onslaught, but when Captain America was dreaming. Wake up now, Stephen. Steve is waking up. So probably Onslaught is there somewhere, but where? I don't know. At the end we have covers. Quite a lot of them, I must say. My favorite wizard. Too bad it's not published anymore in the form it was. And you see, this is the full cover of this omnibus. As you remember, it was finished somewhere here, so we lost all this. And on the other side, probably we didn't have this person. We have a Doomsday with 7 one-shots. It was interesting. So practically we have the full story of Onslaught in all his power, what he was planning to do, his revenge, Lady Bucky. Afterward by Jeff. Cool covers. Sketches. Onslaught Saga. Good that it's here in this omnibus, so everyone can read how, why, when, who. So all is here. Nomad and the profile. Onslaught. For me, this omnibus is not only the third and last part of bigger story, but for sure it's good to read about Doomsday, Fantastic Four, and how all the heroes came back to main Earth. So for sure, if you are interested, it's good to read that, to see how the heroes came back.